everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Valerie, and this is my little doggy, Violet. She hasn't been in any videos in a while, but you want to be in the video today, sweet girl? Yeah, okay. She likes to sniff wax with me, if you don't know that. So, sorry guys, I'm a little windblown. I went out and had lunch with my mom, and then after that, I had to run, do some errands, and on the way back, I slid into Bath and Body Works because I had a coupon for a free body care item for, it had to be like $16.95 or under. And so when I was there, I put in an order yesterday, a big order yesterday for some of their dupes for high-end perfumes, and they had a sale for the fine fragrance mists for $5.95 a bottle. So I went ahead and went in there, and I was sniffing around. Literally, I was in there sniffing around, and I wanted to sniff out some of the stuff that I got, because a lot of it I hadn't even tried. I just blind bought, man. I was blind buying. So anyway, I'm looking at my video here, and it just doesn't look, I don't know, it just doesn't look like my voice is matching up to my movements, but I guess it is. I'm getting tired because I have been up since 10 o'clock last night, and it's after 2. So I need to go lay down. But before I did, I wanted to get what I've been warming done, because tomorrow my family, my cousins, all my cousins, well, not all of them, but a bunch of my cousins, and my mom, and then my only living aunt, they're the only two aunts left out of their family. And my dad's side, they're all gone too. The brothers, and they're all gone. So, and then I have cousins on that side too. But anyway, so we're going and doing something fun tomorrow. We're going to see, I guess it's like a play. So we're gonna, and it's in Shipshewana, Indiana, and that's where a lot of the Amish people live. And so we're going to go there and watch this play, and then we're going to go afterwards to dinner to Amish restaurant. So it'll be fun, and we all get together and have a good time. So I'm not going to have time to film tomorrow, because once I get up and get my animals taken care of, it's going to be time for me to get ready to get around to go, because I'm going to have to leave here early enough to go get gas, and then I got to drive there, because it's not just, 5 minutes down the road. It's a few towns over, so it's probably going to take me 45 minutes to get there, and yeah, and then it starts at 2, so yeah, I'm going to be busy tomorrow. So I thought I'd just go ahead and jump on here now that I had some time. Well, anyway, so I stopped in Bath and Body Works, and I did get a little something. I got the free item. I got my free item, and I got a few other something things, which I'm glad I did go in there and sniffed around. And pretty much, I didn't get to sniff everything I ordered, but most of it I did. And pretty much everything I got, I think I'm really going to like. So that was, that's nice. That's nice to know. So now I need a body cream, body lotion sale. Because this is, I'm going to need one of those sales. And then after that, I'm going to need a shower gel and body wash sale. And then their little mini perfume sales. So I need a few more sales, Bath and Body Works. But I heard there's going to be a really good sale coming up. It's supposed to be on Easter. So we'll see. Somebody said it could be anywhere from 20 to 40% off. So anyway, if you guys are following Bath and Body Works, yeah, let me know. Let me know what you've heard too. So anyway, and never pay full price. Never pay full price. All right, guys. So let's get going here. I'm going to do body care first. let's see. I'm trying to dig them all. I guess I should have had them dug out of here. All right. So I use this up. This Jergens oil-infused enriching shea butter moisturizer. Okay. This was good. It's not like super scented or anything, but I do like shea butter, and especially in the winter with my hands. So this was beside my bed, so every night, you know, most nights I'd take this and put it over my hands before I go to sleep. And so I did like it, and I do love shea butter. So I'm not going to repurchase any more drugstore type lotions at this point, because I just have so many. I have not just Bath and Body Works, but I have a lot of drugstore stuff too that I need to really work through. So I'm not going to get this right away. Maybe at the end of the summer, like going into fall and winter, because this is really good for my hands. So that was nice. I enjoyed it. It was good. All right. I finished this hand soap. And I left the clearance tag on it because this was in my bathroom and I don't really care. And I'm the only one in there. And so this is O'Keeffe's Working Hands Hand Soap. And this is a 2-in-1 cleansing and moisturizing. So this does not like lather up. But in the wintertime, I really need something more mild on my hands to wash my hands, because I'm constantly washing my hands, and you know, my hands crack and bleed. And this year, I haven't had near the problems by using like better soaps, hand soaps, and, you know, really staying on top of keeping the lotions and moisturizers on me, using better quality. I think I'm using a little bit better quality. Like, instead of just normal moisturizer, I'm really getting the heavier stuff like the shea butter, that stuff has really helped a lot. So, this is, it says instantly soothing with lavender oil, and it did smell like lavender. It smelled wonderful, and it's like, it was very white and kind of thick and creamy, but it does not lather. But, I mean, I'd wet my hands and I'd rub, you know, and that it would moisturize my hands as I was getting them clean. So, I have another bottle of this. I don't think they sell this anymore, but I think I have one more bottle of it because, as you see, when it was on clearance, I grabbed it. And it was normally $4.74 a bottle, so I grabbed a couple of them when they were on clearance. So if I saw it again, I would repurchase some more of those. I would like to find some more of those. Not so much, I wouldn't use them probably spring and summer, but fall and winter, I definitely would bring them out. And I used up another body cream from Bath and Body Works. I want to cry because this is the only one I had left. I only had of this one, and I wish they would bring this back. If they bring it back this summer, you guys, I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna buy probably a bunch of this because this is one of my all-time favorite scents from Bath and Body Works, and it really surprises me because normally I like sweet stuff, but not to like wear on my body so much, but this one I loved. I absolutely love this one. And I still have half a body mist left. So I would like to find some more of this. But anyway, blueberry sugar pancakes. You guys, and you know, I cut this in half so I can get all the goodness out of there. This smells so good. It smells just like blueberry pancakes. Sweet blueberry pancakes. I don't get the like maple syrup or anything. It's just the sweet blueberries and pancakes. I love this one. Absolutely love this one. So guys, if you ever see this anywhere, or you hear it comes back, let me know ASAP, because I'll be running to the store. I'll drop everything around the store and grab some of this, or get online and order some of this. And I'll probably order I'd probably order another bottle of the body mist if they brought this back. And I would probably get about 4 to 6 of these. And I even would get the body wash, because I don't always get the body wash because, you know, you wash it off. But I would enjoy having that I really would. So, blueberry sugar pancakes. And guys, that is the only body care I have this week. So, let's get into Scentsy. And yeah, I got a lot of clams emptied this week. And I got three testers. So let's do whipped vanilla lavender. I did a tester and whipped vanilla lavender. And I had 1 cube of this left. So I thought, I have more clams of this, but I didn't want to get into another clam. So I did one of these in my bedroom and this one in my bedroom. So, in 2 different warmers. And whipped vanilla lavender. It was a Mother's Day, I believe, a Mother's Day bar. The first year I think I was in Scentsy, which is 2022. This was like the first, they had this one in Magnolia, Sparkling Magnolia. I didn't like that bar, but I did love this bar. This is coconut milk, whipped vanilla, English lavender. Yeah, Mother's Day 2022. I got it written in here. I still love this bar. Oh, this is so good. And a lot of people said they couldn't smell this. But Sparkling Magnolia, I could hardly smell that one. So it was kind of divided. You know, you either could smell Sparkling Magnolia or whipped vanilla lavender. But this went in my club, and it has been in my club, and it is staying in my club. And I've got a few bars of these. I think I got a little stack of them, but yeah, I absolutely love it. I love it in my bedroom because it's very soothing and calm, and it's wonderful. So, whipped vanilla lavender. Loved it. Still love it. Okay, I had 3 or 4 cubes of this. I think 4 maybe. So when I'm going to put this in. So Midnight Mahogany. And the scent notes on this are black plum, cinnamon leaf, dark mahogany woods. And this one I really love on cold, actually. And once I put it in my warmers, I just don't know. I mean, for some reason, I have a hard time finding the scent. And then when I'm in the room. But then when I leave the room and I'm out of the room for a while, I come back in, I can smell it. As I'm kind of smelling it. Then it like disappears, and then I can smell it again, and this is just strange to me. When I smell it, I love it. I really love that mahogany, but it's hard for me to pick up that mahogany note with my nose for some reason. I don't get any like cinnamony scent at all. I get black plum and the mahogany. That's about, and if I can get the mahogany, but it smells good from what I can smell of it, but I'm just having a difficult time with it. So I've only warmed it out here in my open concept. So maybe it's something I need to warm in my bedroom and then kind of make a decision. It is in my club. It's going to stay in my club until, I think I got another bar. I have one more bar of this here at home, but it's going to stay in my club until I really kind of decide. I'm getting a little pickier about what stays in my club and what's not staying in my club. Yeah, and I think I have other scents that have mahogany in it that I pick up from those, but this one, I don't know. I just had a difficult time with. So let me know down in the comments if you've had problems or issues being able to smell this one. I know there's some scents I haven't been able to smell. Apple cherry strudel, I can't smell that one. I listened to a lot of people about it, and I ordered it, and I, got it, and a lot of people said it's very short-lived, but it was very strong, and I put it in my warmers. I was all excited. I smelled good on cold, and then I was like, I smelled a little bit of cherry, and then it was like, that's it. I could smell, like, within an hour, I couldn't smell nothing, and I thought, okay, so then I sat on that bar for a long time, and let it cure, and then I tried it again. Nothing. Not just the same. And then I tried it in my bedroom, the same. So I can't smell. And then I think, I can't remember who it was, but I seen somebody on their channel saying that they can't smell it either. They have a hard time really picking that up. So, anyway, moving on. All right, I have another tester here with a bar. Okay, salted caramel toffee. I had 3 cubes of this, and then I had the tester. So I warmed this out here in my open concept. I have warmed this before, but it has been a long time. This is an old bar. Scent notes are salted caramel, toffee, and butterscotch. It's been a long time since I really had warmed this. First time I warmed it, I don't know why. I was just thought, yeah, it's okay. But this time I warmed it, this is really, really good. This is a really good bar if you love toffee, butterscotch type scents. And I do. So I don't know why I didn't think this was all that great. And this went and went and went. I mean, it was just like really a banger. And I mean, I had, like I said, 3 cubes out here in my open concept and this. And it just kind of went and went. It was like, 2-day warm with this one. And it was so good. It was very rich and decadent. And I didn't think it was like rich and decadent enough. I don't know. Maybe it sat longer, because it cured for quite a while. But it was really, really good. I did not put this in my club. So fingers crossed that it comes back. Because if it does come back, I am getting a bunch of this. Because it was fabulous. I really did like it. So salted caramel toffee. Okay, I did a mix with 3 scents here. I was watching, I don't know what her name is. She's got a channel. She's a Scentsy consultant. Oh, and I forgot to say, I am a independent Scentsy consultant. We are supposed to start saying that when we're representing Scentsy on social media. So, sorry. Anyway, so, she did a mix, saying it was, she has a recipe for apple butter frosting. And I was very curious about apple butter frosting. This is before I got my K's order in and so forth. And she said it was like 1.5 cubes of baked apple pie and 1 cube of vanilla bean buttercream and 1/4 of a cube of, I don't even have the right starter, of, where's it at? Of Welcome Home. And so I thought, oh, that sounds good. And I thought, well, I have toasted apple butter. I didn't have baked apple pie. So I had enough cubes. I thought, I'm going to try it with the toasted apple butter and see what happens. So I did that. So I finished up my bar of toasted apple butter. I did 1.5 cubes in all my warmers. And then I did 1 cube of this. I cut it down. So I used vanilla bean buttercream. So I got into my brick and used some of that. And then I did 1/4 of Welcome Home in each one of the warmers too. And okay, I guess I didn't tell you the scent notes of any of them. So toasted apple butter, the scent notes are creamy butter, ripe apples, rich spices. And this was a Bring Back My Bar in January 24. And I don't know anything else about it. It is very nice. I really do like the toasted apple butter. It is in my club. It's staying in my club. I really do like it. So it is very yummy. And then Welcome Home is very yummy too. It's cinnamon and spices, and it's in the spice family. And this is reminds me of cinnamon sugar donuts when I warm it. It's very, very good. Very nice spice. And some people say that it's pretty light. I get good performance from it. So that's Welcome Home. And then vanilla bean buttercream. It's got buttercream, cane sugar, and vanilla extract. This is so good. I love vanilla bean buttercream. It's wonderful. It's a great on its own. It's a great mixer. It's wonderful. So anyway, mix those all together, and I got a wonderful, wonderful scent. I really didn't know what apple butter frosting smelled like, and I still really don't because I never had that bar. I do have a wax friend that is mailing me a bar of it, so as soon as I get that, I'm going to be ripping it open and throwing it in my warmers and checking it out. So I'll let you guys know my thoughts on that when I do receive it. And then I got, in my Kay's order, she duped apple butter frosting, so I got 4 bars of that, but I haven't warmed it yet. So I got to smell it on cold at least. But this smelled like to me, and I don't know if this is what apple butter frosting smells like or not on warm, but it smelled like a wonderful, wonderful, like cinnamon, sugary, sweet, spicy goodness. It was goodness. It was wonderful. And it went and went and went. It really was great. I even wrote that down. Next time I think I want to try it with the baked apple pie. I've never tried baked apple pie, and I would like to try some of that. But I do like it with the toasted apple butter. It was really, really good. So, I don't know, maybe you guys check that out and see what you think of it. But it was wonderful. And so then I used up 2 cubes of Silver Bells in my bedroom. I love Silver Bells. I hadn't warmed it. I realized I hadn't even warmed this at all this winter. And I normally warm it. I normally warm it all year round. And, yeah, it's got silver, gray, silver wax. I don't have the notes, guys. I know it's like caramel, winter pear. I think there's a little bit of mint in it. It's just sweet, yummy, yummy good. I think there's some vanilla. Oh, I love this. This is one of my all-time favorites. Silver Bells. It's in my club. It stays in my club. I'll tell you. I have it actually in 2 of my clubs. This year I put it in my quarterly. When it was going bye-bye, I put it in my quarterly, and I put it in my bi-monthly and I bought, I've got 6, 7 bars of this. I love this. That doesn't include this one, I don't think. But I love Silver Bells. I wish they put this in brick, man. If they put this in brick, I'd be buying a bunch of bricks. But anyway, Silver Bells. Fabulous. I had a great, great melting week. I really did. Everything was just hitting really good. I had just a partial bar of this. I think I had 4 cubes of this. So I thought, I'm going to go ahead and put this in my warmers and use it up. It's gone now. I did not put this in. I had it in my club for a while, I think. And I took it out. And it's a really good scent. It's blackberry orange marmalade. You can't get it anymore. Scent notes are orange marmalade, blackberry jam, and sugar crystals. And it was Bring Back My Bar, June of 2022. And this is the only bar I think I had. And I really did enjoy this. This is it's sweet, it's tart, it's berry, it's jammy. Oh, it's really nice. But I found that I think that there's a lot of other scents that are very similar to this. So I'm thinking that I think I've seen a vendor have some of this, that they duped this, but I can't remember who it was. So if you know of any dupes of this, let me know, guys, down below, because I might even look them up and order some of it. But if they do, but blackberry orange marmalade, I really, really enjoyed. It was good. I kind of wish I kept it in my club, but then at the end, it kind of got a little bit too tart for me. So I think, this is something that I can find. It's not like something different and unique. So I think I'll be able to find this. I have similar scents, a lot of similar scents of this. So anyway, if I seen that it came back again, I'd probably stack up on several bars. But blackberry orange marmalade, I don't think I'd put it in my club though. Okay, guys, this is my last Scentsy. No, it's not. I got 2 more. I got Okay, this one, I put this in my warmers last night. It's in my warmers now. It's actually, actually I had put it in yesterday. And I think I'm going to need to change it. I'm not I think I'm going to change that. I'm not sure though. But this is Rum Pum Plum. And it is sweet plum jam, vanilla sugar, flaky buttery crust. And this came out holiday of 2023. I really love this. This is, a lot of people say it's very similar to sweet plum pastry. I do have sweet plum Sorry, I do have sweet plum pastry that I got. Somebody sent it to me through the Round Robin box, which was Catherine King, and I warmed it, and I like Rum Pum Plum better because I'll tell you why. Because this one has more of the crust note that I get, and sweet plum pastry has, I don't get that pastry note, and it has like coconut in it, and I don't like the coconut in it. Other than that, I liked it, but I just don't like the coconut. I like this one. I really do like this one. This is in my club, and it's going to stay in my club. So, Rum Pum Plum. Both of them are kind of hard to say. Oh, my goodness. And hang on to. All right, so I also finished another tester. And this is, I don't know the notes of it, guys. I guess I should have did it. It's iced pine. And there was a glitch, I don't know, about a week and a half ago, where this was in the club, that you could put it in your Scentsy club, and it isn't really an available bar. So a lot of people were putting it in there, and I did think, I think I put it in my quarterly, in my bi-monthly. I had it in my monthly, but I had to cut down my monthly this month. So I had some unexpected things come up that, so I had cut back on my club a little bit. So this one got cut, and I did warm this before I cut it. And this is a nice pine, and I'm surprised because I don't like a lot of tree scents. But I'm finding I'm really like changing that fact. I kind of wondering, who am I? Because they're smelling good to me now. So this has got like, I think it's got juniper and pine and maybe eucalyptus and mint. I'm not sure, but anyway, it's fine, and it just was kind of short lived though. And I don't know whether because the tester's, you know, probably it's like 3 years old. I don't know if that's the reason, but I only had this in my bedroom that I warmed. Maybe it's just because I didn't have that much, you know, to warm, but I could smell it. It threw. It just didn't last very long, a few hours, and it was done. So I don't know if that's the performance of it or not. So when I decided, I thought, well, I'll cut that this time, and since I didn't get the greatest performance. And I have other tree scents that I really love anyway. So as for Scentsy, I'm proud of myself. I got into my testers. I got 3 testers emptied, done. And let's see how many count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clamshells, partial clams, done. So I'm proud of myself for that too. So if you guys came to watch Scentsy, that's all I have for you for Scentsy. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're new, click the subscribe button on your way out so you can join our fam. And it doesn't cost you anything. It's free. And I won't bug you or anything. It doesn't give me any of your information. And it just lets you be connected to our group here and our channel. And yeah, and if you want to be notified of any of my new uploaded videos, click the notification bell and then click all. So that being said, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. And for those of you who are staying, I have some vendor wax, and I only have one retail wax this week, you guys. So, as you can see, I was very, very busy with Scentsy. Okay, so I'm going to do the retail wax right away, since I only have one. And this is a very old wax. I don't even remember when I bought it. Let me see what the year on the clearance tag. I got it on clearance. See, 2 for $21. So, man, that's what, 4 years old. So, yeah. And this is the Sensationals, and this was limited edition, and it was Autumn Valley. And you can see I only paid 25 cents for it in clearance. And the scent notes just says golden amber and balsam. Oh, and I did look up scent notes, and it's got balsam, amber, white sandalwood, and sweet vanilla. I knew it had vanilla. And it's a pretty dark, almost black green. I did 2 cubes in my bedroom, and I had just never warmed it. I kept, I see it, and like, oh, it smells good, I want to try it, but I just never warmed it until last night I put it in my warmers, and this is good. Oh my gosh. On cold, it smells very, like there's a vanilla undertone to it, and it smells a cross between perfume and cologne. It's a sweet cross. It's a sweetness there. I don't smell like tons of balsam. It's not like overwhelming balsam, but then you got the amber in there with it and the sandalwood mixing. Oh, this is really, really good. And then I put it in my warmers, and at first I was like, I think it might be okay, but it wasn't like projecting really well. But after, it's kind of a slow starter, but after it got kind of going, after about an hour, oh my gosh, this was fantastic. I really got the vanilla coming through, and it was sweet, and it kind of reminds me of something I've already smelt before. I just don't know what it is, but I'll figure that out and let you guys know. But I grabbed it several bars of this, so I have a few bars of it, and it's not like something I would just warm in the winter. I know or fall. I know it says Autumn Valley, but I would not just warm it in the fall. I would warm it, anytime, because it's just that good. So, Autumn Valley, if you ever see it, grab some. Okay, guys, let's continue on. I have Vendor. Okay, so I'll save that one for last. So when I wanted to do some Vendor, and I was going through some of my cave cuts, and I thought, oh, this is wonderful. I wanted something a little different, but I liked something sweet in my bedroom, so I put this in my bedroom, and it is Strawberry Pound Cake from Kay's. And I got this in March 23. Yes, Strawberry Pound Cake, Bath and Body Works type, vanilla pound cake, strawberries and cream. This is good. This is really good. That's good strawberry. It smells just like Bath and Body Works. It was fabulous. It was really, really good. Yeah, and I find in bakery, it doesn't last in my house super long. But I put it in my warmers, and I went to bed, and it was wonderful. I always put it in my warmers like an hour or two before I go to bed. It was wonderful. It was, going really well when I went to bed and laid there, and I played on my phone, and I got to smell it and enjoy it, and I fell asleep, and I woke up a few times and smelled it but then when I got up, it was still going, but it was light. But, that's normal, I think, for bakery. So anyway, strawberry pound cake was wonderful. And then I thought, I haven't warmed any L3 in a long time. So I decided to grab some L3. And so this one I love. And I have like when they take requests, I've requested this and requested this. I can't get it requested. So I'm hoping I can get on their the customs list. I think she's going to open it up. I think she said about a month and a half. So I'm keeping my eye open because I want to get on the customs list because I want this. I want a couple loaves of it. Maybe even 3 or 4 loaves of it. That's how much I love it. So I got this in a round robin in 2023, and this is Christmas Cookie Therapy. Yeah, it's kind of beat up, and it was like part of a loaf. I didn't get the whole loaf. Scent notes are eggnog cookie therapy, and a hint, which I'm not sure what's in cookie therapy, and a hint of gingerbread. Santa's on keto pretzel, sugared shortbread. And I don't like pretzel, but I don't smell pretzel in this. And this is just a really nice, light gingerbread. It's not super spicy. It's more of a mellow type gingerbread. That's sweet, and there's a little creaminess to it. It was wonderful. I put this in my bedroom too, and oh my gosh. It was fabulous. I love this one. I absolutely love this one. So, and you know, I have quite a, I mean, that's going to last me for a little bit, but sooner or later it's going to be gone. And I love this one. So I am definitely going to try to get on the customs list, and I'm going to be getting some of that. All right, the last one, guys, was kind of a womp womp for me. And this was L3 Waxy Wonders again. I got this also in the round robin in 2023. Same time, I think, as that one. And this is Leaves, Peanuts, Caramel Apple, Mallow. Okay, let me start over. Leaves, Peanuts, Caramel Apple, Campfire Mallow. Okay. I warmed this once before, and I thought it was pretty decent. And then I warmed it in my bedroom just a few days ago. I actually had this going when I had salted caramel toffee. Now, to be fair, I think this maybe kind of drowned that out, even though it was in a separate room. This was so strong. So when I was out here, I was like, oh my gosh, that's really strong. It's heavy, it's thick. And then I walked into my bedroom, and this just didn't even, like, I could barely smell it. And I don't think it was because of this not performing. I think it's just because this scent out here was just so overwhelming, so strong. It wasn't overwhelming. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. But it was just so strong. And then to go in there, I was still like, yeah, this just isn't as potent as what I was warming out here. So I don't think I was being fair to this, actually. And like I said, I had warmed it once before, and I liked it. And I can smell it on cold. So I'm going to try to use some more of this next week, because if it's losing scent, then I really definitely want to use it up. I mean, I don't have much left in there, but I definitely want to use it up. So, yeah. That's Leaves, Peanuts, Caramel Apple, Campfire, Mallow. When I warmed it before, I really did enjoy it. Okay, guys, that's what I've been warming and my empties. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. What have you been warming? What have you finished up? Are you finishing up your fall scents? Or have you already finished up the fall scents and are moved on to spring and summer? I've not moved on to spring and summer because it has been very cold here in Indiana. We had snow yesterday, on Thursday, yesterday, and the winds were so strong. And I hear the wind today, it's a little bit better than yesterday, but I'm hearing the wind pick up now again. So I don't know what we have in store for our weather today. We do have a little bit of sunshine today, but yesterday it was just really cold and nasty and snowing, and yeah, so I'm still in the mood to do some of the fall and winter scents. I'm kind of like moving into maybe a little bit more bakery, a little bit more fruity scents a little bit here and there. But I still have some fall and winter scents sitting over in my kitchen area that I have set out because I want to be able to grab those quick and put them in my warmers. And there's some that's got a little bit of cinnamon in them that I want to kind of use some of those up too. I feel like I've really accomplished a lot in getting through quite a bit of wax, doing my video every week and staying on top of it. Oh, I have a candle too I warmed. I'll throw it in next week's. But it was one of my Aldi St. Patrick's Day candle. I have 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3. I have 4 different scents. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 different scents. And so I'm trying to use those up because I have like backups to those. So I'm trying to get those used up because then I got this year's candles for St. Patrick's Day. So anyway, I'm trying to be more conscientious of using that up too. So I'm going to shut up and get off of here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye.